Hello, my friends. Oh my god, you guys, that direct. I know I'm like super late to this, but I really wanted to, talk about this update that be coming on the November 5th, Dude, this update like revitalized my love for this game. Dude, there's so much coming. Like there's so much coming. Like I couldn't even react to the things that they were talking about because they were already start talking about the next thing. And I was like, oh my god, give me time to process stuff, lady. I thought that the update was just gonna be the roost and maybe like a few new items. And I was like, I mean, the roost is super cute. I loved it in New Leaf and stuff, but it's not that much content. I'll just, you sit there, you watch your character drink coffee for a little bit and it's like, okay, I mean, it's cute, but it's not enough to like give me a ton to do. And then they announced Cap'n and I almost cried, dude. I love Cap'n, like, oh my god. I was hoping they would add mini games you could do in co-op when they showed this, but sadly that's not the case, but that's okay. Mini games for co-op would be nice, but look at these vines though. Look at these vines, like I need these. Look at these plants up here. I know they glow at night. It's just like so perfect because I want to do like a lot of plants in my town. And I was like, oh my god. What I'm wondering is if we can tell Cap'n, like if we can tell him, hey, I'd like to go to an island at night, or I'd like to go to an island at this season, because your girl needs these star fragments. And then they announced Harv's expansion here, and I was like, oh my god, Harriet, you're here. Tortimer's alive. Just the fact that we can customize like the lighthouse and stuff. Oh my god, we used to have to like trade to get the other colors. It was so annoying. Oh my god. And then here, dude, when they announced this, I could not believe this. I could not believe they were doing this. This is from the original Animal Crossing, this like morning aerobics stretching thing. This was only in the original, and I know I've always wanted them to add it back into the games, but they never have since the original. And I just never thought in a million years they would put it. And here it is, dude. Here it is. We can stretch with our cute little animals every morning. Like, oh my god. And then they added cooking, and I was like, dude, this is why we didn't have that many food items in the game. It's because they were just saving them all so that we could cook them all. And then just the farming, dude. I've been waiting for the farming. People data mined the farming like forever ago, like since the game came out, and it's like now it's out. The thing that gets me about this update is that as excited as I am for it, and I'm very excited, and I'm very happy that they're adding all this in and it's free and stuff. Like while I was watching this, I can't shake the feeling of like, why wasn't this just in the game since the beginning, right? Like why? Like people joke about how developers finish their game after it's already released through updates and stuff, and like usually I'm whatever about it, but with this game it really feels that way. Like they just didn't finish it, and then like now this update's the update that finished the game. It's just really bizarre to me. I don't know. But anyway, I'm very excited for the farming. I need to like design a whole new farming area. The farm in my town, in my island, is like the only part of my island that I actually finished, and I can show you guys, but I need to like redo it because we're getting a bunch of new crops and stuff. And then they added a bunch of new stuff like the ceiling stuff, and oh my god, we're gonna get to the DLC in a minute here. More inclines is super exciting. All these fences are great. The fact we can customize them is incredible. First person Animal Crossing with the camera's a little weird, but it's cute, we'll see if we can do some shenanigans with that. Oh dude, and then the fact that we can put this outside and access our storage outside and the ABD is like a godsend. The only thing that they could have done to make it even better is letting us print tickets at the airport, or at least print tickets right outside the airport, because we're still gonna have to go into the resident services to print tickets. But it is what it is. At least this is something, right? I was very, very happy when they announced the music box. I thought the music boxes in New Leaf were like the cutest things ever, and knowing that we can probably put these outside is just like, oh my god. This is the thing that probably got me the most excited out of all, everything got me excited. That's not true, but I'm just like, where are the gyroids, man? They've been in every game, but here they are. And dude, they're so freaking cute in this game. Look at that rainbow one. They're so adorable, and I love how small they are. They were a lot bigger in the old ones. And I noticed how in the corner there's like a broken one still, because you're supposed to like water it or something, right? Like water the fragment. So it's cool we can actually place the fragment of it. But yeah, these are so freaking cute. I'm gonna put them everywhere, inside and outside. They're so cute, and the fact we can customize them is amazing. Oh dude, and then these laceable ladders are just ingenious. How did none of us think of this before? There probably were some people that thought of something like this they could add, but dude, it's here. That's so nice that we're getting 2 more inclines, and we can do this to like just make it more convenient to move around our islands. It's just like amazing. See, this narrow spaces. When I saw this, I was very happy they added it in, but it was just another thing where I was like, why wasn't this just part of the game? Why wasn't this just part of the game? It was a New Leaf. It didn't used to be a New Leaf. But then Happy Home Designer came out and then they added it to New Leaf. So it was surprising that it wasn't just a part of this game to begin with. And then just the fact that villagers can visit you and stuff, like again, just why wasn't that part of the game already? But you know what? I'll take it. I'm very happy about it. Dude, and then they announced this paid DLC. And I was like, I didn't know what it was going to be. I was like, oh, paid DLC. Like when I still saw there was more, I was like, this is probably the paid DLC. And I was like, I didn't know what it would be. And then they showed what it was. And I was like, oh my God, dude, I loved Happy Home Designer on the 3DS. Like I spent hours on that game and it's so perfect. Just the fact that it's DLC for this game is just so perfect. It's like a whole game. It's like a whole game for only $25. Assuming it's just like the one for the 3DS, but better, you know, which we all know it's going to be better just from what they showed. That's like so worth the money in my opinion. It's such a good DLC and it's just going to add so much more content to this game. And then just the fact we can invite villagers to this, it's almost like we get extra villagers, man. It's like we get extra villagers. It's crazy. And then they let us put like wall partitions and stuff and like these counters and we can use them in our houses. Dude, I can't. And then like they announced all the new animals and stuff. So, oh my God, this is just way too exciting. But yeah, dude, like this update, just like I always loved Animal Crossing, but the thing with the New Horizons is because there was not that much to do and like we didn't have that much furniture. Like maybe to some people it's a lot of furniture, but as someone who's played all the other ones and just knowing how many furniture sets there used to be and stuff, there wasn't that much. But they're gonna totally add them all back in, or at least some of them back in, because we saw them in the trailer. But yeah, we're getting like all these new items and it's just like, it got me so excited to decorate my island, which I'm sure, as you can tell by looking at the mini map there, is looking pretty empty. And that's because I pretty much flattened almost my entire island. And I didn't really have my island like complete at all. Like when I say I didn't have complete, I mean like I barely did anything. Like I was trying to do like a kind of like a city, like a European city type of island, but I kind of changed my mind. I don't know what it was about this direct, man. Like it just revitalized that feeling I had when this game first came out and it was all like new and exciting and mysterious. And it just, I don't know. I want to kind of go back to that a little bit. I know some people have kind of called it like normcore. I've seen that be used around, or like, you know, basic core or something. And it's not, I don't necessarily want to do that. I don't want to sit there and recreate the trends of back in the day. But like, I think I'm okay with not going in so hard on like the terraforming and like the decorating and stuff. Like, I just want to relax because I think I stressed myself so much with decorating my island that I just lost interest. Like I was never happy. So I got my island nice and prepared. And to be honest, I kind of want to start decorating it right now. But since we're getting so many new items on the 5th of November, I'm just going to patiently wait and see what we get, what gets added, because, you know, it's a bunch of new stuff that I'm going to want to decorate with. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, my island is pretty flat and empty. I used to have kind of like a road over here, you know, going like upward, which is why I have some houses here and stuff. But, you know, I've demolished everything, And like my house is way up here. There's like a bunch of trees in front of my house because I was just putting all the trees like up to the north of the island as like storage. So my house is just kind of here in the middle of nowhere. There's a bunch of bushes behind it and a bunch of stuff on the floor. I do want my house like in this corner of the island. That's about all I know. You know, I've got the campsite just like chilling up there, you know, isolated. Got some houses here. I saw somebody else do this where they just put a bunch of their flowers and trees and stuff and bushes just on one corner of their island. And I was like, that is so much better than like, I think my beach is just filled with like, you know, flowers. Cause that's what I used to do. And I was just so sick and tired of it. So I like scoured my beaches. I got rid of like everything and I kept about 3 of each color and 9 of the colors that I really liked for the flowers that I really liked. Cause I'm like, you know, I'm not gonna need that many flowers, I don't think, you know, and if I do, I can grow more or like buy more from someone. It's not a big deal. So I have all these here. I have all my hydrangeas there. It's a lot of hydrangeas. Okay. I really like hydrangeas. It's like my favorite flower. But yeah, you know, my beaches are, yeah. My beaches are nice and empty. But yeah, I've cleared my beaches out. I'm super happy that they're clean. I used to have my beach just filled with flowers and it was driving me absolutely crazy. But yeah, I have like some ideas. I'm so happy. I knew Cap'n would one day dock at our dock, man. I knew it because that's how it was in New Leaf. So I'm probably going to give him like a fish market here or something. I don't know what I'm going to do. The thing with beaches is that I don't actually like decorating beaches that much. Like there's just something really nice about just having the beaches kind of be bare. I don't know. That's just a me thing, like for my island. Yeah, my island is just very, very empty right now. The only thing that I didn't flatten was my farmland, which is up here, and I'm gonna redo my farmland, obviously, because we're getting a bunch of new crops and stuff, but I was very proud of my farmland, okay? It's the only part of my island that I finished, the only part, and it's just, I wanted to just, you know, show you guys, just wanted to show you guys before I tear it down. So, you know, I used to have like a cliff going that way, and it just had like a bunch of tulips and stuff, and it was leading somewhere else that was, you know, not finished. But, you know, you enter here, you got some, you know, farmland here. You know, the great thing about having all these new crops that we're getting is that I'm not, well, you know, at least for me, I'm not going to need these fake ones anymore because I'm going to put all the new ones. So, you know, I've got that one there. I've just got, you know, some water here. This is Stella's house. She's my farmer. She takes care of the crops. Got some cute decorations here. You know, you've got the silo there. Here's my pumpkin farm. This was supposed to be another little patch here of farmland, but I like forgot to put stuff here. But yeah, so this is my pumpkin patch. Since we're getting so many more crops, I'll probably end up cutting this in half and not have so many. I'll probably have like a square of 9 for each crop or something. I think that's probably an okay number. And yeah, I've got that. I've got, you know, Stella can do her laundry here. She can come relax and read a book here. I used to have like stepping stones here on the ground, but I've since like replaced that design. And so this is supposed to be a greenhouse, but again, I've replaced the design I used to have on these with, you know, what you see there. So it looks kind of messed up. So, you know, just don't look at it right now. Just don't look at it. We've got some green stuff here. There's another farm here and the well. And then just, you know, the edge of the cliff there is just some weeds and stuff. I purposely made it look a little bit like wild because it's like outside of the property. And then up here, I was very proud of this whole area, by the way. I was just really proud of myself, even though I'm gonna tear it down. But over on this side, I remember I like hid a crafting table right here behind Stella's house so I could like craft it, because I like having crafting tables around. I feel like it's really nifty, and like I try to find ways to hide them or whatever. But like over here was my orchard. I made it like a whole property. That's Dom's house, by the way. He has quite the real estate in my island. Or at least at the moment he does, you know, because I am tearing this all down. So like this thing here with the bushes in between the fences, this is not my idea. I saw this in a picture on Pinterest a long time ago, and I don't remember whose it was or who made it or anything. It's been so long, but I copied the idea. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. This whole fences in between hydrangeas thing is not my idea. So I don't know if I'll do it again, but I do really, really love how I laid out my orchard. Because the thing with orchards is that they're so big because there's so many different fruit trees. Well, it's not that many, it's like 5. So I just kept 4 of each of the fruit that aren't my native fruit. I did 4 here, 4 there. I kind of did it in like an oval type shape. And then I did some on this side as well. And then I also made it so like the fruit was like on the ground, you know, like the apples and stuff, to make it look like they are like falling out of the tree, you know. I just thought it was super cute. And like I put like buckets around, you know, to come and collect the fruit. And don't mind the stone design on the floor. That used to be something else, but you know, again, I just replaced my things. And up here, you know, you've got Dom's house, this cute little property, and just, wow, just don't mind the glitch mess on the floor right now. It used to be something else. It used to look a lot nicer, but he's got his little seating area with the apple chairs and, you know, a little fountain here. And I've got, you know, my native fruit for my island is oranges. So I've got, you know, the 4 orange trees up here. But yeah, I was very proud of my little farmland. I thought it was super cute. I was going to have like an incline going down from here to the beach, but you know, I never got around to it. So this way I used to have like a road, like with these bricks, I used to have a road going up, leading up to Molly's house over there. And I was going to have her house be a cafe. And I don't dislike that idea, but you know, I'm changing everything. I do want a cafe in my island, but somewhere else in a different way. But yeah, I want to redo my farmland because we're getting new crops, and I kind of just want to move it. I kind of want to move it somewhere else. I put it in kind of an awkward space because I put it so close, like downward, and then like I put my shops here and it's so close to like the beach. So yeah, I need to like figure that out. But I wanted to just kind of show you guys my farm because, you know, I thought it'd be a shame to not even show it to anybody and just get rid of it when I was so proud of it. So like, there it is. I'm gonna, you know, flatten that out and, you know, get my island completely ready. I'll probably move all these houses to the back so they're just all out of the way. And, you know, my island will be nice and ready for when I start decorating. And dude, I want to start decorating so bad, but I want to wait till the 5th of November because I want to see all the new items. I don't know. I know I'm kind of late to the party on this, but I just, you know, I've been flattening my island and I'm super excited. And I was thinking of making like a cute little like series of me just working on my island. I just think it'd be a lot of fun, honestly. And I'm totally buying the DLC, by the way, and I'll definitely be doing kind of like a little mini let's play of like the Happy Home Designer DLC, because I'm just so excited for that. Anyway, I am super looking forward to November 5th, and I'm very excited to get started on decorating my island and doing Happy Home Designer, and I can't even explain how excited I am. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.